hello there, my friends. Welcome again to my season of life, 60 years and beyond. And of course, this is your friend, your fellow sojourner, Miss Malu. Okay, Cervantes, we are together, we're navigating, this is the best year of our life, the autumn of our life. Well, I'm just so happy. You know why? Because tomorrow is my birthday. Yay! I told you in episode 60 that February is very special to me because three of us are celebrating our birthdays, isn't it? Yeah, February 8th is my loving husband's birthday, followed by my Unica Iha's birthday, February 9th, and my birthday tomorrow, February 19th. Okay, that's why I'm just so happy. And then, in keeping, right, with my celebrating celebrating my birthday tomorrow, we talked about reframing, isn't it, birthdays? Because when we reach 50 or 60, instead of anticipating it like kids, somehow we seem to dread. And I also told you that we need to reframe, okay, and see birthdays with a different set of eyes. And we talked about that episode 61 up to 63. All right. And so now I'd like to share with you, some of the things that I've been doing, since I did a reframe. Okay, and I've entitled it Life Lessons I Wish I Knew When I Was Much Younger. Okay, because if I knew this, then my aging wisely would have happened earlier than 60. Okay, but it still is helping me. They are still helping me right now to remind me. Okay, so there will be two episodes here. Okay, Okay, welcome to episode 64. Okay, so episode 64 and episode 65 will just be a continuation because it's kind of long and I do not want to bore you. Okay, so we will begin. The first lesson I wish I knew when I was younger is this. All right, you'll achieve much more by being consistently reliable than by being occasionally extraordinary. Okay, let's repeat that. That I will achieve more. Okay, experience wise. Of course, I read it a long time ago, but I didn't really know that it's possible. But then I experienced it many years ago. I will achieve much more by being keyword, okay, consistently reliable, okay, than by being occasionally extraordinary. Okay, the two keywords, consistently and occasionally. I guess when you say reliable, you just show up. Just showing up, and even if you're just doing the things that you're supposed to do, rather than doing extraordinary things, but occasionally, once in a blue moon, if I'm able to be motivated, and things like that, yeah, it's consistently showing up, regardless of how I feel or how I felt then. But even now, sometimes I just don't feel like giving my best. Really? No, but I show up and do the best I can, when it comes to the situation. But then again, there are what we call moments of sheer genius. Like, the moment I sit down in front of the computer, for some reason, the ideas just continue to be transferred to the screen, and my fingers will just type, as fast as I can. That's one of those inspiration moments. Yeah, I have those, but they are not every day. What consistently, I just have to show up. Okay, I've learned that. And I'm continuing to do that. Okay, so there are, I think, 10 lessons here, all right? So, I would just want to share with you just a few because I would also like to tell you my personal, the experience behind it, okay? So that's one, right? The second lesson I wish I knew, all right, before is there's nothing more dangerous, whoa, than a person who shows up every single day, even when the rewards are uncertain. I like that so much, and I'll repeat that. There's nothing more dangerous than a person who shows up every single day. Here is the catch, even when the rewards are uncertain. Okay, this I tell you, so that makes me a dangerous person. Why am I dangerous? No, I'm not going to murder anybody. Okay, I'm not going to steal from anybody. I guess the statement, because I saw this and I thought this is great, so I included it here. Okay, so I guess when you say there's nothing more dangerous than a person, okay, who does this, because dangerous here means that this person cannot just be defeated. Okay, this person cannot just be defeated. I mean, if much as you try to defeat this person, how much you try to discourage this person, malign this person, whatever you do, you can't just do this to this person. You just can't. So that makes him dangerous because he has power over people who try to destroy him or her. Well, I've experienced this really. I told you that I was 28 when I started my consulting practice, and I was one of the very, very few, if not the first, female to even try that. And I would go and present to companies, top board of directors, top management, who were all males, okay? And then they would schedule my competitors to also, present to them. Can you imagine how terrifying that is? Okay, but I soldiered on. Okay, and I'm still here, man. Some of my colleagues are no longer here. Okay, so that's a definitely personal experience I can attest to. Okay, so no wonder my friends would say, "You do not cross Malu. You do not." Because she's dangerous, okay? Not in a bad sense, in a good sense, because she will continue the fight, not to hurt, the fight to continue to prove to people that she can do it. All right, so that's nice to hear, guys. That's nice to hear. Okay, well, the third lesson here, and I stop at third. Okay, I'll stop at third. Says I am the sum total of the actions I take. That is very, very true. Everybody is the sum total of the actions they take. Okay, so there are exceptional actions, there are messy actions, there are actions which succeed, there are actions which fail. I experienced both of them. Okay, I experienced both of them. I am not perfect. I made a lot of stupid decisions, stupid actions. Okay, but I also learned from those stupid actions and corrected them. So it's not so you don't just pick out the bad decisions, or you just focus, okay, and tell people these are the only decisions you make, which turn out to be good. No, okay, we are the sum total of all our actions. We learn from our bad decisions, we learn from our mistakes, we learn from it, and so we get better. Okay, all right, so the first three lessons I wish I learned when I was much younger. Okay, I will give you some more next time. Okay, so again, really, can you write in the comments what would be your life lessons that you wish you knew when you were much younger, and let's compare notes. Okay, let's compare notes and see. I learned from you, and you learn from me. We learn together. Okay, in this autumn of our life. Until then, this is your friend, okay, Malu Cervantes, saying goodbye.